everybody, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies for part 2 of my large haul from Fansells. The first one of 2022, my first order. So I have got this little pile of unboxing. I'm just going to count them out because I thought there was only 5, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's six items. So we will do them all in this video, but I'm going to try not to talk so much if that's actually possible for me. I've got 3 off canvases and 3 diamond paintings. So I'm thinking I'll do them like one off canvas and then one diamond alternatively. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Even if you don't, I know what I'm going to do. Right, so I'm going to tilt you down like so. And we're going to get straight to the unboxing because I'm filming this actually at lunchtime. It is Wednesday here in the UK and it is still cold, still miserable, and I have swollen glands. It's not great, but yeah, I get that it's quite a common thing really. So just I feel like something's on the horizon, a little cold or something or whatever, but never mind, we'll just work with it. I'm just thankful that life is calming down a bit. Anyway, and we're going to start off with one of our off canvases and then we'll do diamond painting, off canvas, diamond painting. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay, so let's start off with this first one. Tilt you up, that's probably a bit, that's better. Okay, okay, right. I have also got a small-ish completion to show you as well in this video. While Louise having a fight with it, there we go. Aha! Oh, okay. So there's our drills. It is another crystal rhinestone special shape item. Put them over there, we'll have a look in a minute. And that's another cross. Yes, another one. It's similar design than the other one, but different pattern on it. So trying to get my camera angle a bit better for you, lift you up slightly there. So it's another crucifix and it is a really generous size. Let's have a look. I'll give it a quick measure. Okay, so it is 24, I'd say 24.5 by 18.5. It's 24.5 by 18.5 centimeters. It's a really generous size, I think. Beautiful pattern on it. It does have some special shapes. From what I can see, I would class it as it is practically a full drill. Every area on this is diamond painted. Let's just check the adhesive. Whoops. I just want to smell. No, it's not, because when I was doing something the other day, but it wasn't from Fansells, it was from Amazon. I was doing my fridge magnets and there is a type of glue that is used, a poured glue, that is really, really smelly, really strong, and has a really unpleasant odour to it. It's not from Fansells. As I said, it was an Amazon product, and that's why now I always I've got it in my head that I like to smell the actual glue itself, just to make sure, because it's really, really strong. I'm going to zoom you up now so you can see how clear this print is. Yeah, and from what I can see, it's practically, as I said, it's practically a full drill. I would class it as a full drill. It's all numbers, no funky symbols, which is good. From what I can see, it looks like numbers 1 to 6. I can't see any higher numbers than 6 at the moment. Oh, hang on, no, we do have some letters there, A and B, so they're the teardrops. And yeah, so I think it might, oh hang on, no, there's number 7 there as well. Okay, so we've got numbers 1 to 7 from what I can see. Oh no, and number 8. I'm just going to shut up now, but it's a mixture of numbers and letters, as you can see. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. Nah, perfect. Right, let's have a look at these special shapes. The adhesive is good as always. The print is perfect, nice and clear. And right, we have 7, 8, 9 different rhinestones and special shapes. Oh wow, we've got some ABs as well, guys. So we'll start off with the special shapes. So first of all, we have these gorgeous, I'll just move this out of the shot for now, gorgeous greens. Then we have marquees, large marquees as well. And then we have these gorgeous pink with a touch of AB to them teardrops. And then these really skinny marquees, it's light blue. Gorgeous orange teardrops with a touch of AB on them as well. And then we have these yellows, half dome rhinestones, a clear rhinestone, a purple rhinestone, and then we have a yellow AB, gorgeous, and then a blue AB. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to do all my little, I'm really into my off canvas projects because I just like to do them as a bit of like a break from the canvases, you know, a bit of fun. So yeah, it's something different, and it's good to try something different, I think. Just seeing a drill come flying out, so I'm thinking there might be a loose one, but it was black and there wasn't any black in that. Anyway, I'm just talking out loud, guys. Okay, so we don't have crystal codes, but we do have this code on here, which I'm presuming, sorry, that, where is the packaging? That it's written somewhere on the packaging, which it isn't. I don't know if I should be concerned about that or not really. 6J. No. There's nothing on the actual crucifix itself that matches up to this drill number here, this the code that's on here, but I'm going to go with it because I'm presuming that someone must have checked this. But it's only one-sided as well, and I just think that's going to look absolutely stunning when it's completed. So yes. Okay, let's move on to, I'll put that there for now, to number 2. Oh, sorry guys, forgot to tell you the kit that came with that one was your standard kit, the pink pen, the wax, the green bow, and then you've also got a little gold chain as well, because there is a hole in the top of it. So if you want to hang it from something, you can do. Okay. Now we're going to go on to a diamond painting. Oh. Okay. Wow, this is another special shaped crystal rhinestone drill. It is a 30 by 40. You have probably seen this image lots of times. I actually haven't done this image. I've always wanted to do it. And I was waiting for ages on Amazon to see if they would reduce it, but they wouldn't. So in the end, I thought, you know what, I'll just put it in with my my Fansells order, because you can't get much cheaper than Fansells, just so you know. Okay, so it is this gorgeous full drill. Let me just move you outside. Full drill sunflowers in the vase picture. Now you've probably seen this on several other channels. I think Diamond Grandma done it as well recently. Hello my friend, I love talking to you, and the messages that you give me are just wonderful. So thank you so much to Diamond Grandma. And yeah, I just saw this completed, and I have been waiting. It's been on my wish list trying to get a good price, but it just never came down. So in the end, I just thought, you know what? I'll just go to Fansells. That's fine. So I think this is an inspiration from Van Gogh's Sunflowers. It must be, because it's a similar image. And you know that I'm nuts on Van Gogh at the moment. All his little starry nights and his portraits. I'm convinced he's haunting me. No, not really. Just joking about that one, although he could be. Yeah. So, I'm just going to try and fold it again. Not fold it, roll it. This is so that the canvas relax slightly, although it's not doing a very good job this time. Let me try be a bit more authoritative with it. Adhesive is excellent as always. Has 2 legends. It has 16 different colours and shapes. A full drill, and the symbols are a mixture of numbers, letters, and I think we just got one funky shape there, which it's so small that it might actually be a number. I think it is a number. Yes, it is. It's just printed really small. Wow. Okay. So it is a mixture of numbers and letters. Okay, I'm going to fold it this way because it doesn't want to cooperate, this canvas. So there we go. It's a bit better, but it doesn't bother me because this will flatten out nicely once it's been placed underneath all of my other heavy canvases. As you know, I've got plenty, so by the time I do get this out to do it, it will be as flat as a pancake. Okay, so I think this is just gorgeous. As I said, I have seen it completed. That's why I wanted to get it. I'm going to take you up close now so you can see how clear the print is. There we go. Whoops. So you can see. Just going to move you around slightly so you can see. So that's the F that I was talking about. And when we get to the legend, it has two legends. You will see what I am saying about why I couldn't read it. So it's really nice and clear. You're definitely not going to have any problems reading this one. And there's the thumbnail. So it definitely does have the Van Gogh sunflowers in the vase effect. I'm sure it was Van Gogh that done it. I could be wrong. And I'll show you the legend now, which is over this side. So you see how tiny, look how small those codes are. I mean, this is zoomed up really, really a lot. Oh, there's a hair there I've just seen. I think it's one of my dog's hair. Come off anyway. Right, so they are just tiny on the legend, but thankfully on the print on the canvas they're not, they're normal size, so that's not going to be a problem. So that is the legend, and we have two legends, one at the top and one at the bottom. Let me bring you out. There we go. Not sure what this is filming like that. There we go. Hang on. That's it. So this is just a really stunning, pretty image, and just really like it. And I love anything. I love special shapes anyway, but when I saw this I was like, you know, I've wanted it for a long time, so I thought, you know what, just put it in with my Fansells. Let me give it a quick measure actually. Okay, see what it's coming in at. So it is coming in at 24 by, I'll just go with it nice and flat. I'd say it's 24 by 34, sorry. 24 by 34 centimetres. Adhesive goods, 16 colours, two legends, one down there, one over here. Symbols are nice and clear, easy to read. Can't really say much better than that, can you really? So let's just have a look at the drills now. 16 of them. Wow. Okay, we'll start off with the specials first. So we have this gorgeous green marquee. Tiny equal gold. Are they gold? Yes, gold marquees. Sorry, I didn't know if they were silver, but it's the silver backing on them that threw me. And then we have the red marquee style with AB on as well. And then we have the middle size not rhinestone, pearl dome effect drill. Then we have these real large teardrops in gold, which are for the petals of the sunflower. I mean, they are just stunning, aren't they? And then we have this blue, aqua blue shade, and that's in a medium, because yes, it is a bubble, this one. So it has different rhinestone sizes in the background to give it a bubble effect. So we have the large one, the medium size aqua blue, and then a tiny normal size blue. Then we have a black, a dark green, an orange, large, a medium, and then a small rhinestone. And then we've got a bluish sort of purple. No, I don't know, it's got like a tinge of purple to it, this one as well. So a bluish, I'm going to say it's purple. To me it looks purple. A large purple, a medium purple, and then 2 bags of small purple. So yes, it all matches up. Always make sure as well with your diamond paintings that this number, this code, matches up to the top canvas code as well. There we go. Okay. Let's hold this away now. I hope everyone is doing well on this Wednesday. I hope you're feeling a lot better than what I am anyway. Yeah, it's a bit of a blur month, isn't it, January? But it is what you make it, as are most things in life. Okay, this is not going in the way that it came out. How did it come out? Did it come out like that? I don't know. I think that's how it came out. I think there. Okay. The kit that came with it is a standard one, once again, just that, nothing special, and a single placer pen. So moving on to number 2. This is off canvas now. So the kit in this one is, don't tell me I've ordered the same one again. No, I don't think I have. The kit in this one comes with baggies this time. It's the same as the other kits, but this comes with baggies, which is good for storing your spare drills. Spare diamonds even. Drills is basically what the diamonds are called, for those of you that are new. Some people call them dots, people call them beads. But if you look on the bottom of the canvases, most of the time they call them drills. Okay, so it is another rhinestone, crystal rhinestone. I don't think, is there any special shapes in there? There might be a couple actually. We'll have a look in a minute. And it's the same base as the cute little bunny rabbit. So there's our, looks a bit like an Easter egg, doesn't it? There. That's our stand. So we this has an adhesive cover on it, and you literally peel it off, stick it on just to give it a more sturdier base, which is good. You have to obviously make sure that the line in the middle matches up to the same one underneath. And then, ta-da! This is the off canvas item. So you just plonk it in like so when you've completed it. I won't do it now because I might not get it out. And you put it up on your shelf or on your fireplace, wherever you want to put it, to make it a nice centerpiece for Easter time. So it's got everything that is inspirational about Easter on there. It's got these gorgeous daffodils, Easter eggs in the basket, and it's just really, really cute. It's not that big, it's only small. I will measure it now for you. 20 centimetres by, at its widest point, I'd say, where should we go to the widest point? I'd say it's 20 by 18.5 centimetres. Sorry, you just saw my arm in the way there. So it's about 20 centimetres by 18.5 centimetres, this. And it is just one-sided as well. I'm just trying to get, there we go. Adhesive is excellent, nice thick layer on there. And it doesn't smell, praise the Lord. So, okay. So you just diamond paint this part, you don't diamond paint this part. And as I said, with the Christmas trees that were very similar design to this, you had to diamond paint the base as well as the Christmas tree. But this one you don't. I'll take you in so you can see how clear this is. Yeah, nice and clear print there, no blur vision. Yeah, they've got some really cute little off canvas items for Easter, I must admit. I think anyway, you know, I think they're just gorgeous. They're not everyone's taste, I guess, but they're my taste, so that's all that matters, aren't they? So let's have a quick look at the drills. Just looking at my camera here because it's on a timer and it's gonna stop soon for some reason, so I'm gonna have to just hold on a second and sort this out. Right, I'm back. I sorted out the storage problem, so we're now continuing this unboxing. So I've already took you up close to show you how clear the print is, and now we're going to look at the rhinestones. Oh, we have got some special shapes as well. I'll do the special shapes first. So we have, just move this to one side, we have this gorgeous tiny blue teardrop. And we have blue, aqua blue rhinestone, which is slightly larger than the normal small ones, so only slightly though. Can you see, is it focusing? There. And then we have this gorgeous tiny ickle marquee shape, clear drills with an AB coating on top. You can see it has like a Northern Lights effect. Beautiful. And then we have an orange AB on a rhinestone, which is in a dome and a half dome drill, and it's like I'd say it's a medium size as well. So there's the special shapes. So altogether I think we have, let's count it, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's count how many are here. 15, 18, 19 different colours and shapes of drills, which is quite a lot for this little piece here. Okay, just trying to sort these bags out. So we have this gorgeous orange, blue, aqua blue, another blue, green and green, different shades, a red, pink, another reddish pink, gold, another yellowy gold, and then another orange colour, another blue, a clear, and then a red. So yeah, it should look really good once it's completed, and all those Easter eggs are decorated. Look lovely for Easter. As I said, it's not everybody's style or taste, but I like them. So that's all that matters. Okay. I can never ever get these back in. It really annoys me. Okay. Just go like that. Bit like that. I think so. There. So I'm just seeing if this has a code on. Yeah, this one actually does have the code here written on the packaging, the same as what's written on the drill bags, but there are no crystal codes. So after you've finished, if you hold on to your drills and you store them, then you might have a problem, but I don't store them via crystal codes or DMC codes anyway. I just go colour coordination. Simple. I don't have time to start thinking about DMC codes. Why is this not going in? Hang on a second. We do have a parrot on the loose, so Rio might make an appearance, although she's feeling a bit sorry for herself because she had her beak trimmed the other day. She didn't like it, and I didn't realise that it actually hurt them as much as what it does, and it was bleeding as well, bless her, but it was only the end that needed trimming. But it's looking a lot better now, because she did break her beak a while ago, about 5-6 months ago now. But she's over it now. She's over it. Come here, Rio. You want to say hello? Oh, she's very, very clingy at the moment. And she's a bit camera shy, aren't you, darling? I'm sure she'll come down and make an appearance once she sees the diamond paintings, because you know they're her favourite. Yes. She's now sitting on my shoulder, aren't you? Ah, giving me kisses. She always does this, as you know. She starts giving me kisses because she thinks that I'm talking to someone, I guess. She wants to get involved. No, you can't be the cameraman. Come on. Stop. Okay. Right. So next one is a standard resin drill. It's a full drill, get standard kit with the single placer, and I think I got this one just because I had an issue with the Fisherman one that I was doing, so I may have got this one as a backup for if the other one that I ordered off Amazon didn't work out as well, because I was very dubious about it. But the other one did work out, didn't it, Rio? Yeah, so I might do a giveaway with this one for anyone who knows anyone who loves fishing. It does have, it's a very similar image to the one that I've done. Just trying to see here. This one has mountains in the background, has an eagle in the sky, has a parrot sitting on the bottom. No. She's just getting in on the action. Adhesive is good as always. But yeah, I think this might have to go as a giveaway because I'm not a fan of fishing. So it has been printed in the new style print. It is a 30 by 40. It's not behaving itself today either. Rio, stop. Canvas is very soft. Stop, Rio, stop. There we go. So, excuse Miss Rio sitting on the bottom of the painting. Come on, move. They don't want to see you there. There we go. So you can see it's a man in a boat and he's caught the fish and yeah, he's gonna reel it in, I guess. And beautiful lake, beautiful scenic background, couple of birds in the sky. Yeah, so it has 25 colours, only one legend up there. I'll take you up close now so you can see how clear the print is. So the symbols are a mixture of funky shapes and alphabetical. So yeah, you can see the fish is nice and clear. There's a lot of colour blocking going on. That's Rio just squealing at me. There's the bird and the mountains. You might need a light pad to help you with some of these symbols, just because it's quite a dark colour palette, I think. Okay. There we go. And back to normal. Oh, sorry, no. I will show you the thumbnail quickly, which is, hang on a second. There's the thumbnail. So you can see the fish is being caught and the man in the boat is reeling him in. But it's, I think I bought this one more for the background, to be fair, because I liked the scenic view. Yeah. Okay. So for this one, I'm thinking if anybody would like this image, I'm going to do a giveaway now with it because I don't need it, and I don't think I will be doing this one in the future. It has, let's see, the DMC codes are written all on the legend, as you can see. That's the canvas code. It's a 30 by 40. what else can I say about this image? If you love fishing, then you'd enjoy it, I guess. The drill area itself is coming in at just shy of 25 by, yeah, by about 34.5. So yeah. Oh, it's gone dark now. Let me turn the light on. That's done absolutely nothing. I think it's just the way the sun's coming in through the window, guys. But yeah, so if you would like this, I'm not going to take the drills out because I'm doing it as a giveaway. So it has quite a dark colour palette. We've got a few reds and aqua blues in there, pinks and oranges though, light green as well. So if you would like this, then please comment down below, and then what I will do is I will do a little, just stick all the names that comment. I'm going to leave this video for a week. Then I will get all the names that have commented that they want this painting, and I will draw your name from a hat or a cup or whatever I can grab. So just comment down below, put your name, and then in about a week's time I will do that. I will pull your name out, and whoever I pull out first will have this gorgeous painting. Okay, so I will fold it back up for now. Put it back in its little wallet that it came in. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next off canvas item. Now the last off canvas item ta-da, it's another crucifix. It is similar to the other one, but slightly different colours, guys. I'm sure it's a different colour. I'll have to get the other one out and double check that I haven't double ordered. This one comes with a standard kit. It's another full rhinestone. Let me just get the other one out because I just want to check it's not the same as the one that I unboxed the other day. No, it is slightly different. So this is the one from the other day. They're similar, but I think they've got different colours on them and different patterns slightly. This one has a heart, doesn't it, in the middle? Okay, so that's good. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn my little lamp on because for some reason the sun is coming through and it's creating this like this shadow. There, that's better. So let's give it a quick measure and see what this one's coming in as. This one is coming in as 25 by 25 by just shy of, well, we say 17 and a bit. So did I say 25? Yeah, 25 by 17 and a bit, and it's got a very nice design on it. It's just really, they're really beautiful, these, and when they're completed it's going to look absolutely stunning. And as I said, being Catholic, we have pretty much crucifixes everywhere in my house. Some are blessed, some are not blessed, and by the priests, but it's always good. We've got this shadow back again, guys. Why is it coming? No, this light is not working. Let me close my curtain. It could be just the glare. Let's see if that's helping things. Is that helping things? Yes, it is. That's it. Perfect. Okay, so I will take you in close so you can see how clear the print is. I'll move this into the centre there. Nice clear print, as you can see. No blur vision. Might be a little excess print residue here, but that's fine. But yeah, nice clear print. And it's another full drill. So, yeah. So let's have a look at the rhinestones. Did I check the adhesive? I haven't, have I yet? Sorry for how long my videos are going, guys. It is going on this one, but it's just the way it is. I try not to talk, but I like talking. There we go. Adhesive is nice and sticky. Lovely. And it is just one-sided. It also comes with a little chain as well in the standard kit. Okay, right, so we have eleven different shapes and colours for this one. Okay, let's just move her out of the way there. Right, so we have an aqua blue or light blue, and it's an AB as well with its special coating. We have an AB coated orange, a clear rhinestone, and then we have an aqua blue marquee diamond shape, then a skinny yellow marquee, and then we have these gorgeous large AB clear rhinestone, and then a blue, light blue, and then a red teardrop, a large teardrop, a tiny blue teardrop, and then a different type of another size rhinestone teardrop, and then another green. That's a gorgeous green. I haven't seen many greens in the rhinestone like that. It's gorgeous. So it'd be very colourful. They're all really colourful, their crucifixes. So go and check them out, you know, because why not? It's Easter. It's going to be Easter soon. It's not Easter yet, but it's just nice to do little off canvas items. So there we go. There's that one, and now we're down to our last but not least, can't talk today. Final diamond painting. There we go. Okay. Oh no, this one is stuck down hard, so I will just cut. There we go. Aha. Louise has done it again. She's ordered a painting and not checked the size. Okay, so it's a normal resin drill, acrylic resin drill even. Gorgeous. And standard kit with baggies for spares and a single placer pen. For all my fellow Catholics out there and Christians, you're going to love this, I tell you. You're going to absolutely love this one. Okay. So, it is a 35 by 50. And it is Jesus, sorry guys, it is Jesus walking on water. I'm going to have to zoom out. The adhesive is excellent. And it's a real breathtaking image as well. Just do it this way. Canvas is quite stiff. It's a round drill. In fact, they're all round drills. It has been printed in the new style print, which is good. Doesn't have the square shading behind it. This is not behaving, guys. This doesn't want to behave today. Yeah, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. Quite a soft canvas as well. It's not that stiff. I just think it's possibly been folded up a long time. Okay. There. I'm going to zoom you out now so you can see. There we go, guys. So it's Jesus walking on water. I hope you can see it nice and clear. So as I said, it is a 35 by 50. We have two legends, one at the top over there and one down here, all with the DMC codes listed beside the symbols. Let's give it a quick measure. This one is coming in at 30 centimeters by, I'm going to say 30 by 45, because it's still got a lot of flattening to do. It needs to be flattened. So I will be placing this underneath all the other heavy canvases, and it will flatten down nicely, no problem. Did I check the adhesive? I think I did, I don't know. Let's see. adhesive is good. I'm just loving the purples in the background. I just love the whole thing. It's just really breathtaking, actually. Wish I had more, what's it called? Oh gosh, that's a bit near, isn't it? I wish I had more places to, more walls is what I'm saying, to put these gorgeous paintings up when they're completed, because they're too pretty to just be put in a file somewhere, you know. Maybe one day. He's showing us here that even when we go through stormy periods in our life, that he is always there with us and guiding us. But obviously only if we want him to help us. Some people don't want the help, do they? So nice clear print, as you can see. Lovely. Bit of colour blocking going on with the white here. Is it white or a light blue even? But overall I think it's got a fair amount. It's got how many colours? 23 colours on this one, guys. So there. Yeah, no, that's it. There we go. And as you can see, he is walking on the sea. And he's basically saying, if you want my help, you can come to me and I will help you weather the storm. I think that's the saying anyway. I don't know. But yes, it's just stunning, breathtaking, and not necessarily an Easter image, but you know, I just love all the religious images anyway, you know. I love all the cathedrals and all the religious churches. In fact, that's what I love most about my faith and going to church, is all of the statues, the stained glass windows, everything like that. It's just gorgeous. And as someone says all the time to me, I won't say who, but beauty, what is it he says again? It's beauty speaks of love. Something like that. Yeah. So this is very beautiful in my eyes. It's obviously not everybody else's taste, but I'm sure it will be a few people out there. Let's have a look. Now there's our legends with their DMC codes. And if you're a newbie, the DMC codes is just simply a code that the manufacturers use to store, to differentiate between the different colours. And I'm pretty sure that it is the same code used for cross stitch as well. So yeah, it's all alphabetical, no funky symbols. And yeah, I could just stand here staring at this all day. It makes me feel really... The thing that I'm getting from this image the most is love and peace. I'm not a hippie, guys, really, I'm not. It's just that's what stands out to me from this image, is love and peace. And just knowing that, you know, if you put your life in his hands, that he will help you. So you can't get much more comforting than that. So if you know someone that's sick, ill, or just going through a really, really bad time at the moment, you might want to consider doing this for them, because it is a really, really lovely image. Very peaceful as well. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop gushing over it, because I know Some of you be like, oh, seriously, Louise, get a grip. Anyway, so let me zoom in and show you, whoops, the thumbnail. That's a bit too, it's not a very good thumbnail, guys. Do apologise, but not all the thumbnails can be good. But there we go. There's the canvas number and the size. So yes, really, really loving this. Really loving this. In fact, I could just stare at it without even diamond painting it, to be honest with you. But I will be diamond painting it. I might be sitting there getting all emotional while I'm diamond painting it. Because I do have a very soft heart, guys, you know. I'm a bit of a soppy one. I'm not going to deny that. And I'm a very passionate person. It's just the way I am. Right, let's have a look at these drills quickly. I'll put it right on his face. Sorry. Okay, so we will put him over there for now. And we will look at the colours that we've got going on here. Some gorgeous purples, as I said. So we've got a dark purple, a pinkish purple, a yellow, and then 2 bags of white, 3865. Okay. We have a dark brown. Is that brown? The DMC codes are written on the bags, actually, as well as the canvas number. So that's good. So we have a dark, it's like a really dark charcoal-y brown sort of colour. A light brown, another brown, burgundy sort of colour there. Orange. Right, is that orange? Yeah, it's like an orangey red. Then another dark red. Another bag of lilac. Another soft brown. A mustardy sort of colour yellow. Then we have a few greys coming in here. Are they the same shade? Let's see. 415, yep, 2 bags of grey. And then a dark grey, a red, another dark grey, dark sort of purplish colour, black, dark purple, a darker purple, and then a reddish purple. Sorry guys, just had to pause that slightly because I had the Amazon man knocking at the door. Nothing exciting though. So that's all 23 colours there. Always check your drills. I always say it on every unboxing video because, as I've always said, you know, I have had missing drills before. Even in the long packets like these where they're run off a machine, because sometimes either the cut here gets broken and they get mixed up, or I had one where there was just simply no drills in one of the bags. They must have the machine must have run out and not put any in. I don't know. You know, it's done in a factory on a computer with lots of machines, and you know, machines make mistakes too sometimes. So there we go. They're all there, and I shall look forward to doing that one. In fact, it'll be a privilege to do that one actually. I just wish I could diamond paint a bit faster, guys. I mean, I'm quite fast, but I wish I could diamond paint a little bit faster, if I'm honest. Okay, right, I'm just going to pause the video quickly and then I'm going to do my oh, actually, before I do the summary of this video, I will just do a couple of my completions that I've just done. So here's my first one, which is this gorgeous swan. See if I can zoom up a bit more. Whoops, that's a bit too near. There, perfect. So this is a swan that came in the unboxing video. I think it was last week. And it was from Amazon. I think it was £5, something like £4.99, and it came with the frame, and it was just a small 15 by 15, and yeah, it was fun, it was quick, it was easy to do. And let me just see if I wrote any problems with it. Okay, so it was poured glue, 16 colours, 12 normal rhinestones, and then 4 specials. I started it on the 23rd, finished it on the 24th. It was sealed as well. I did seal it with min wax. And the problems I had, I didn't have anything major. The stick was good, but there was 2 symbols that were really difficult to read, and it was because the print on it was a bit, you know, it was C and D, so capital C and capital D, and the problem was at times they looked very similar. So I wasn't sure if C was D and the print had just gone funny. It was a bit questionable, let's just say that. Other than that, there was lots of bad quality drills in this kit, guys. I'm not going to lie, there was quite a few. For a small 15 by 15, I think there was a lot of bad drills that I had to pick off at the end and replace, because the quality was just not good. But I had enough, I got it completed, and that's the end result. So yeah, it was all good. It only took me 1 day to do anyway. Well, not even 1 day, because I don't sit there all day doing it. I just do it for like maybe just about an hour and a bit to do this from start to finish. And I did have a few leftovers. Yeah, but not many. I didn't kit it up either. I just worked out of bags for this one. So yeah, I think the end result is good, and it will be going up on the bedroom wall for my girls. So there's that one. I'm just going to go and grab the other thing. I'll be back in a second. Right, last but no means least is this little cute fridge magnets. Well, they were actually key rings, but I turned them into fridge magnets by putting little sticky magnets on the back. And they're on my fridge along with my many other fridge magnets that I've got. Let's see what I wrote about these. These don't take long. I done it in one sitting, maybe just about an hour to do. Let's see. Yeah, it had 6 colours, all normal size crystal rhinestones. Started on the 24th, finished on the 24th. So these were the ones that I purchased from Amazon, and the glue is so smelly. Oh, really strong, not nice at all. And yeah, I was very aware of it as I was doing this, actually drilling on this. You know, it was, yeah, very, very unpleasant smell. And but now it's been sealed with min wax, it's gone. So I think it is just the initial coating of glue that they put on this, on the plastic. It just, yeah, I did notice the print when I peeled this one off at the top. The print started coming off as well with it. But I just literally placed the print back down because it was like a sticker. But yeah, you do have to be really careful when taking the plastic cover off as well. And other than that, the drills were fine, excellent quality. But What else can I say? I only done one side, obviously, when you are supposed to do two sides if you wanted it as a key ring, but I didn't want it as a key ring. It's not much point in diamond painting two sides if you're going to have it stuck on your fridge. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. They're really cute, and yeah, I'm an animal lover, so that's what I done. Anyway, right, so as I said, it only took me about an hour and a bit to do. I did hyperlapse it. I did put it on, I think I put it on TikTok and Instagram, so if you're on there and you're following me, then you'll be able to see me actually doing these. So okay, right, so now I'm just going to stop the video and then I'll do my summary of the unboxing for this. Right, okay, this is a summary of the unboxing. Sorry, my mind just went blank there for a second. So this is a summary of my unboxing for today. We have this gorgeous image of Jesus walking on water. And then we have the gorgeous full rhinestone crystal bubble effect sunflowers in the vase. And then we have this cute little Easter egg in the basket image. And a couple of crosses as well, crucifixes. Okay, so that's my unboxings, and I also do have this giveaway, as I was saying earlier. I did open it and show you the image. It's of a fisherman in a boat catching a fish. Now, it was a spare that I purchased, so if you would like to be entered for this draw, because I'm going to draw a name out of a hat, please just comment down below, put your name down. That's all you have to do, is just write your first name. You don't have to write your second name, and I will draw your name out. It's going to be probably in about a week's time, because I want to leave this video up here for a week just to give enough people who want to enter it to write their name down below. So, and it's a really good 30 by 40 image, and yeah, if you want to see the image, then just go back and have a look. And that's all for today. So I hope you've enjoyed my video. I hope I haven't talked your ears off like I usually do. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed all these beautiful things that I've unboxed for you. And please, please, please subscribe, because I'm getting the views, but I'm not getting the subscribers, guys. So please, please, I'm begging you to just hit that subscription button down here. I think it's down there somewhere. You have to, it's easy, it's free. You're just making a YouTube account, and then you just subscribe, and then every time that you go on YouTube and you log in, it will let you know. It will well, you have to hit the bell as well to get the notifications. So every time that I upload a new video, you will get notified. So please, please, please subscribe, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I try to post daily things that I do there, you know, little hyperlapses and little completions, mainly off canvas completions, but I do put a few canvas ones on there as well. Yeah, and that for Instagram and TikTok, it is Crazy Borgies Diamond Art. So I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful remainder of your Wednesday. And if you're just starting your Wednesday, I hope you have a good day. And if you're finishing your Wednesday, I hope you have a lovely evening. And yeah, I will speak to you all soon, and I will upload again soon. Okay, take care, God bless, and yeah, just look after yourselves and stay safe. Bye.